Hey guys, Model Man Frank here. What you see here on the workbench is the wing for the Taylorcraft that crashed a couple of months ago. Actually, a couple of weeks ago. Probably about 2 months ago, I would say. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to take the stanchions off, and then we're going to cut into where the damage is, and I'm going to do a little repair. First off, we're going to take these stanchions off. These are the wing struts. We're going to do this all in real time. Shouldn't take us very long. At least, I don't think it should. When you're doing stuff like this, you really want to do it very carefully. These wing struts can still be used. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to just stretching across the wing here. Should bring it just closer. What I'm going to be doing is repairing the plane and actually putting it back up in the air. It doesn't take very much. A lot of these older Hobby Lobby kits and EFlite kits were made of balls of wood. So being that we have balls of wood here, why not just rebuild it? The front end can be rebuilt because I was staring at it. I have another one here, so I think it's only proper that we do so. So what I can see, and you can actually see it here in the this part here is bent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it open, cut this whole area open, because on the back side it is already cut open, and a lot of this is all exposed. So what I like to do is actually cut open the back side, cut open the other side, and try and see if we can fix it and glue it all back together. Because the wing is pretty much relatively in pretty good condition, just for this instance that there is a lot of balls of wood popping off. So, like so. As with these videos, I don't want to cut too much in terms of I would like to keep it this whole thing rolling the way we are right now as we cut it open. And the video is not going to be cut. This is raw and unfiltered. So ready, here we go. This side here is pretty bashed up also. So we're going to cut this off up to the next rib. All the way down. And as you can see, there is a bit of this part of the wing is pretty bashed up right here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and make a template. Actually, maybe we can just glue this part here back on. And then there is a piece here that's actually going to pull this off for a moment. I want you guys to see what is going on here. So you can see right here, there's a space in between that rib. And then the next rib is completely shattered. So I'm looking at the screen and showing you guys where it's messed up. So you can see right here that it's got, the rib is kind of shattered. This part here is just bowed in a little bit, but I can fix it with a piece of wood. And this here is pretty shattered too. At least we can try and fix the wing up and try and get it back up into somewhat decent condition. So I'm not going to show you anything since I'm trying to get the camera back up in place. There we go. So with that said, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and work on this. I'm going to unplug the servo. You know what? We can leave the servo right where it is. That's good. It's also cracked right here, I just noticed also. So I'm going to add some wood and some glue to it. Hopefully it'll fix it. Let's squirt. Squirt there. I'm just going to hold this in place as it glues in. I think it did. Flip it upside down. And then with the X-Acto blade, cut away some of this monocoat. Just want to try and cut away the stuff that is busted. I mean, the numbers are in pretty okay condition. They can pretty much stay where they are. Luckily, I still have monocoat, cream colored monocoat. It's not the exact same color, but it's close enough. It's a little darker. So. At least that strut is back in. I'm going to put some glue on it. Good on that. Now, taking some scrap wood would be good. And that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to take this scrap piece and I'm going to cut just a little piece of it off so we can actually, this part here is still beveled upwards. So I'm going to grab some wood glue I have back here, and I'm going to add it right to this little joint here, just to reinforce it. This old wood glue, the tester's wood glue, is still good. It's very highly flammable. So if you're a cigarette smoker, you don't want to be around this stuff. And it's got its fumes. So it's still a, you can use regular wood glue if you want. You can use clear Gorilla Glue. That would fill that in there. You just want to make sure you add a little bit. You don't add more than you need, especially on on model airplanes like such as these. So let's take this wood glue. Take this. We're going to reinforce on this side. Go. This is why I don't throw away scrap pieces of balsa. You can always use them for fixing busted up planes. That way you don't have to use, I mean, I got sheets of balsa here. I don't want to use them, and I got sheets of balsa up ahead. Those are for future builds that we're going to start building soon. I really don't want to use sheets of balsa to fix a plane. I got plenty of scraps. Always keep your scraps, especially when you're building planes. You can always use scrap balsa wood to fix a broken rib. Now, you can't fix it on your body, but you can fix it at least on your plane. Now, this part down here needs to be trimmed up because there's way too much on the opposite end. So let me... Just always make sure your blades are nice and not dull. And you can cut off the excess balsa wood. There we go. All right, there we go. Blue. Just like that. Strut is pretty well. Now I'm going to put another piece from this side, and it's going to be a little smaller. Go. Just like that. Got we built grid for an airplane. Just like that. That rib is pretty much almost completely finished. Now, right here on this nose section here, this is just bent in. So, excuse me, excuse me. Pardon me. I got a piece of strip wood somewhere that I can use right on that section. Again, extra strips of pieces of balsa wood, always good to use. Grab another section. That's about right there. stick it right against that strip right there. That. And we're good. This will glue up really nicely. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to work on the fuselage next once we finish this up. Fuselage is going to be a whole lot of work because the whole nose is missing. Luckily, I still have the nose, and I will have to build a new firewall for it. The firewall I used for that plane, that plane was using, is now on the Kiwi. So we'll have to build a new one. All right, guys, that's it for today. Talk to y'all later. Model Man Frank. Oh, by the way, make sure you smash the thumbs up button if you like the video. Have a good one, guys. Model Man Frank out.